So yeah, Treacle-wise, the goblin, tells you guys the word that you intend to say. Try saying it a different way.
Okay, so...
But what if I didn't intend to say anything?
Then you shouldn't intend to say any Bing.
Ah.
Well, I was gonna be all rude about it, but I guess I'll say, may I please have a mug of decaffeinated tea, please?
How about... why don't you go grab that gnarly tree knot? And he points to a teapot across the room. This character is ridiculous. I don't have to make up the rules.
Okay.
Well, I was just gonna go, Dietrich, you speak goblin, don't you? Could you reason with this fellow?
I don't think I'm going to be able to reason with him, but I will try something. Can I have a cup of blood?
Sure, why not? And he pours you a cup of tea and hands it to you. And he said, how about a ride and maybe a slide? And he points at the top of the teapot where the ride is.
Well, first I taste the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Is it blood tasting?
No, it wouldn't be.
That makes sense.
Unless his imagination is making him think it's blood.
Probably not.
But this isn't the what was it? The Caves of Illusions. This is just a teapot.
It is just a teapot.
But there's some sort of slide on it.
I'm not sure there is. I think he's just talking shit.
He seems very eccentric. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Can Felipe play the piano? He's just sitting in the back. Just sit down and play something nice.
What are you thinking? Like Vivaldi?
Einaudi.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, so Treacle-wise loves the music, puts him in a mood, and he says, "How about we prance? How about we dance?" And he does a little twirl around, and the spoons on his belt jingle around.
No, I'll give it a go. I'll dance with the goblin. It's been a while since I last danced, but I'm not actually sure my ankle is broken here, which is nice. So yeah. Jeez. My first dance again, and it's with a goblin. Oh well, weirder things have happened.
You guys dance around the teapot, and all the other goblins are sipping on tea. And I guess, David, what are you doing during this dance party?
Dietrich will make his way to a table, sit down, and continue to sip his tea.
Okay. Well, the goblin Treacle-wise is so taken by you that he whispers over to you, Sarah, and he says, "You know what? Don't worry about the punch card. Go ahead and take the ride for free. I'm happy you're dancing with me."
Aw, what ride is he talking about?
Hawk does have magic script. So there's a ride. The teapot is actually a ride.
Okay.
So you can go into a bubble that floats over the entire carnival.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes out of the spout at the top of the teapot building. And you float around the carnival, and whenever the bubble pops is wherever you land at the carnival.
Can I ride it with Felipe?
Yes.
Yay. A romantic bubble ride.
Would Diedrich also like to go, or is he enjoying his tea?
I will go.
So, David, with your teacup, you also see a little bag that was left on your table, and the bag is a gift. It is Scatterleaf tea. And so, this is what Scatterleaf tea does. If I can do this right. There you go. So you can scatter these tea leaves on the ground in a 5-foot radius circle, duplicating the effect of a protection from evil and good spell that lasts for 10 minutes. To gain the spell's protection, a creature must stand in the circle of tea leaves. In addition, a cup of hot, delicious tea magically appears in the protected creature's hands. Pouch contains enough leaves for one use.
That would be good. That would be something good to say when we go up against the hags.
I think so. Time for tea.
I think we're gonna need all we can get against those ladies.
They're not quite ladies.
I'm being polite.
So you guys are doing that. Nick, are you coming to the
Am I back?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know where I am currently, except
And wait,
floating in a bubble somewhere.
Did I go to the thing?
Yes.
So I'm small.
Yes,
He's
you're
a little small goblin. Nobody step on him, okay? Mind your feet. Not that I can actually be here to say this because I'm currently floating above the carnival in a bubble with my dead husband.
That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick, you talked to the hamster. I'm just gonna say we did this.
Yeah.
You talked to the hamster, and the hamster was talking about the Kenku troublemaker that is causing pranks all over the carnival.
Oh, would that include what happened to the poor lady and her horse? Or is that specifically what the hags did?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Okay. Did he say anything else?
That Burley the bugbear often talks philosophy with one of the gondola swans, which is someone you haven't met yet.
Yeah. Did he not mention a single missing person?
Nope.
Damn it. Sorry, guys.
Are you coming to the teapot ride too, or no?
Yep.
You're going. Are you gonna go?
Can we see
Into-
where I landed and then we regroup there? Because I think Dietrich was right that we shouldn't split up the party too much.
Well, so you have to do a Dex acrobatics check
Okay.
to see how you can control the bubble.
Oh, good.
17.
17, okay.
Did I make it into the same bubble as her, or am I in a different bubble?
3's a crowd, mate.
Can we?
Okay, different bubble.
No, it's alright.
Maybe you can. Yes, you guys can have your own bubbles. That's fine.
Yay.
Nick, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Tiny, does that mean
It means you get a small bubble.
Yeah, you get a tiny
Oh,
bubble.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, the bubble.
Little
would be
baby
my
bubble.
size.
Now you gotta talk like you're tiny, too.
Oh, use your helium voice.
Oh.
There you go.
It's an acrobatic.
Yeah.
Can I perform like another dex thing and see if maybe I can catch Norman when he falls out the sky?
um,
Oh, you know what I have? No, wait, no.
no, you guys can't help each other out on this one.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
And I guess I need one from David.
Dex roll, you say?
Yeah. And Sarah, I guess you get to choose what location you pop the bubble over and fall into.
Okay. You see the map?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see here. Okay.
12?
Okay.
Okay, that does make it, David. So you can also choose where you want your bubble
gonna-
to fall.
I'm going to follow after Molly's bubble so that we wind up in the same place. Hopefully.
Yeah, you guys would have left
Okay.
at the same time. I'll say that works. And Nick, you land just outside of where the teapot is.
Wow.
Yeah, right around where the ticket booth is.
Wow.
Okay, then maybe... I'm not actually sure. Maybe the feasting orchard. I could just be hungry though.
So you're going to the feasting orchard?
Yeah. Unless David wants to go somewhere else, I'm up
No,
for
that's-
suggestions.
That's good. I'd wanted to go there anyway.
Okay. So I was like trying to figure out somewhere that would be like close to where Norman landed, but the only things I could think of were Mystery Mine and Hall of Illusions, and I don't particularly want to go to either of those places, at least not right now. So, more food.
More food.
Mm.
That is the theme here. Let me see. Let me make sure I have this. And this is the feasting orchard.
Wait,
Very nice.
do I know where they went?
We can just hang out here until you find us.
You're so tiny and you have so
Well, I mean, the
run.
pixie dust will wear out. I could send Felipe to find him.
I guess you could fly.
Who?
Oh, the mage hand thing?
Yes.
Okay.
That would actually give you a better view of where we might be.
You can fly.
So I come down where the pumpkin carving is.
Okay, the pumpkin carving contest.
I land directly
so-
on one of the chairs in front of like a big bowl of food.
Okay. Let me pull this up.
I'm hungry.
Everything gets shrunk down with me, right?
Yes.
It would have been funny if it didn't. Use this like a costume.
Oh, by the way, I meant to ask, my reward of the candy apple, did that do anything? Does that do anything, or is it just a snack?
It's just a snack.
Okay.
Just a little snack.
I'll keep that for later when we're not actually in a literal orchard.
So, you guys come here and music and mirth radiate from this park. The heady scents of flowers, mead, and berry pie waft through the air. Stilt walkers pluck fruit from the trees, musicians drum, pipe, and strum, and everywhere there is singing, dancing, and an inordinate
It's a tough word.
amount of custard. Yes, it is one. The feasting orchard bustles all night with the activity of storytellers, musicians, and acrobats.
Oh, that takes me back.
The feasting tables are lined with merrymakers, dancers, spring up at the drop of a hat.
Okay, well, I've determined I can dance again with the goblin, so I'm gonna dance with my dead, invisible husband.
Okay. And, David, you were doing the pumpkin eating contest?
Yes, I will do the pumpkin eating contest.
Okay. So, the contest table is piled high with small pumpkin pies, each one filled with a dollop of custard. The goal is simple. Eat as many cakes as you can within 60 seconds. So...
Is this a con roll?
Yeah. You would do... This is so convoluted. Okay.
Is it like the snail races?
Yeah, it says that a contestant can swallow a cake in about 3 seconds and safely eat as many as 3 plus its constitution modifier.
Bloody hell.
For each additional cake eaten, the contestant must succeed on a DC 10 constitution savings throw or take 1d8 custard damage.
Custard damage. I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
Subtract custard damage from the contestant's hit points as normal.
Alright, Dietrich, in your vampire lore, you can eat regular humans' food?
As far as I know.
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any to find out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Busted custard. Nice one, Dogma.
Yeah. So, you know what, Nick? Let's have you join up. Did you want to do the pumpkin pie eating contest as well?
No.
Yeah. You want to do it while you're tiny?
Yeah.
And Sarah, are you dancing or you want a pie?
I'm in a really good mood, so I can do pumpkin.
You gotta do both.
I can do the contest as well.
You can dance while you win the contest.
Well, I'm an expert multitasker apparently, so sure, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm not sure how
Alright.
true that is actually.
So yeah, let's go ahead and do some Constitution savings throws and see how you do.
Okay, so I take it there's no problem eating up to my Constitution modifier in pies.
Yes.
So it's a total of 3 plus 2 for my Constitution, so I get 5.
5 pies for David.
Does that make it fun?
Wouldn't it be funny if he was just hungry and wanted to eat? And just stop there. It's like, okay, I got what I wanted.
Well, I mean, this is why I picked this place.
That's the smartest thing. I should do that.
So it's your Constitution modifier.
So do I need to roll as well?
Is there a roll one?
Yeah. So
Constitution.
tell me your Constitution modifier plus 3.
How do I tell what's what? Oh,
What
my
is your Constitution?
my Constitution is 12?
Then you're at a plus 1,
Yeah.
so that would give you 4 total pies that you can eat before you need to make a savings throw.
Okay. So I don't need to roll anything right now.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay.
Nick, where are you at?
I have 5.
You have 5. Okay. All right. Now you guys can start doing the
Saving throws.
Constitution rolls.
Wait.
So do a Constitution savings throw.
There's savings throws?
Yeah, because you got to see how many you can eat.
Okay, here goes my first Constitution roll.
Natural
Mine's a 9.
20.
You got a natural 20.
Well, being
You just
Nice.
double fisting pies.
Does a
like Pac-Man.
13 work? Is that high enough?
Yes, you have to get over a 10.
I'm not snorting custard yet. Okay.
Not yet. Okay, so David gets plus 1. I'm gonna say since you got a natural 20, I'm gonna give you 2, Nick. And Sarah, what'd you get?
A 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Not quite. So you take custard damage.
Oh, no.
I think it's because I've been dancing as well. I feel a bit nauseous now. So how much custard damage do I take?
So I need to roll a d8, I guess.
Custard shouldn't do up to 8 damage. It's custard.
Oh, no.
You got all 8 damage.
I'm on 1 health.
Okay, I am.
I'm
going to
out.
stop-
Well, no, it's from your full hit points. I should say that.
Yeah, my full hit points are 9.
Okay,
So
I'm
Dietrich
on
is
1
going
health.
to stop when he sees Molly snorting custard, he's gonna go over there, and he's going to heal her for 5 points of damage.
Thank
okay?
you.
Well,
I need
it's
to go
custard
sit
damage.
down.
It's
No.
custard damage.
Does that mean I can't heal it?
It's a different.
What?
It's not damage. It's custard damage.
Oh,
So
it's
what on
not,
earth
like,
does this have to
permanent?
do with... So what do I have to do?
All it is it's based on your hit points, but it doesn't actually hurt. It doesn't actually hurt you. It
So
just,
basically,
when you
I
hit
got 8 hit...
0 hit points, you just lose the contest.
Oh, I see. If you take too much custard damage, you.
Okay.
I'm just going to
Okay.
assume that I bow out immediately and just go puke in a corner.
Well, no, you're still in it. You still have 1 more health.
I know, I don't think so.
He's resigning.
Okay.
Okay.
It's too
Okay,
much
well,
excitement
what
for one
corner are
day.
you
But
gonna
thank
puke in?
you, Dietrich, for trying to save me there. I don't know how, like...
Does this mean I realize I don't have to heal her before I actually expend the points?
Yeah, you don't need.
Yeah,
it.
you haven't done it, don't worry.
We'll
I
see.
go I don't know. I go puke somewhere. Somewhere, like, as far, like, as out of the way as I can get in as much time as I've got.
All right. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, we'll let you go do that. We'll let you go take care of that
Thank you.
custard damage. And Sarah's out. Okay, so you guys roll again for Constitution.
Okay, this is pie number 7 for me, and I made it.
Okay, so David's
Nice.
got seven pies.
Yeah, in the background, you just see my hair being magically held out of my face.
So it's 9.
You got a 9. Oh, you didn't make it this time.
9.
No, but you got 2 pies last time.
Yeah.
So now you have to take 1d8 custard damage.
Well,
Good luck, you can come in my puking bushes if you like.
You guys can share. We got 1.
Oh, that's fine, he's good.
1 custard
That's
damage.
fine.
Now, keep track of your damage for me.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess next pie. And we'll keep going till you guys end up in Sarah's throw up bush.
My puking corner.
This is pie number 8.
Jeez, Dietrich, you're killing it.
I
Well-
could see a case for saying that either a goblin or a vampire might have a very strong constitution.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to, but
Yeah.
I've also been eating like copious amounts of like blackberry wine and other foodstuffs this entire time. So
Okay.
You're still at 7 pies, Nick.
With 7 pies.
And you need to take more custard damage.
No.
good luck.
No.
I'm just like throwing you the thumbs up, like still bent over in the corner.
No.
How hurt are you, Nick?
Puking buddy.
6.
-6.
No, well, no, I'm sorry. I'm keeping track. I'm at 4.
You're at 4. Okay.
Okay.
Did you want to resign or you want to keep going?
Do you want to join me in my puking corner?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. Okay, do it again. Do another con save.
This is number 9. That is pie number 9, not saving stone number 9.
Number 9.
Jeez, Norman.
Wow.
9.
What are the odds of this?
Not very high.
Okay. Alright, more
Rigged.
custard damage.
Nope, still in it. Still in it.
Nice.
Okay. He's just a little goblin covered in custard.
Well, at least it ain't puke.
Alright. We'll do one more roll, I think, is probably what's gonna be.
Is Norman still tiny?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's the incredible thing, yes. It doesn't affect his constitution, though.
He's
Nice.
been really, really good for being tiny.
Alright, one more constitution save, I guess.
This is Pi 10.
Pi 10.
Norman!
Good for him. He eats 2 pies. So that means we're even. 10 to 10.
Well, no, it's not a natural 20.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh,
I did wonder why it wasn't green.
okay, I guess one more roll then. I
Wait,
didn't
wait.
expect this to...
Oh, wait, you need like a 12 to make it? Is that how it works?
It's a 10.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a 10 this whole time.
And I keep rolling 9s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
That puts me at like 8. So yeah, this for number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Pi 11 for Dietrich.
Um,
Ah!
there's the 9!
Your luck had to end. Dietrich, do you like the look of my puking corner?
Oh no!
Hoping to avoid the puking corner.
That's fair.
Norman's catching up.
How much damage did I take from custard?
I think I've stopped puking now, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm just like sitting off to the side, shaking a little bit.
You take 6 custard
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
And you probably have like what, 12 health or something?
Yeah, I have 12 hit points. And that's half of it right there.
Okay, I guess we're going again.
Okay.
We'll do one more. And if you guys tie, you guys tie.
Pi 12.
Number 10.
Wow.
Still
Wow.
going. Still going.
Ooh. Oh, you
But
guys are
how many
crazy.
pies has Norman actually eaten?
I think that was 10 or 11.
Yeah, you guys both have 11 now.
Wait, I thought.
Both have 11?
I thought
I think
David
I have 12.
Oh, you know what? You do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's ahead of me.
Yeah, he's ahead of you
By 1.
by 1. Okay, so there. I think the little gnome that's hosting this is actually getting disgusted by how you guys are eating all these pies.
And me
And,
just off in the corner.
And she stands up on the stage and says, "Okay, I think we have a winner. Even if you want to prove yourself more, please don't."
Wow.
So, David, you're going to get called up on stage where you receive a cupcake that functions like a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
Oh.
Cupcake of invisibility.
Wow.
The whole cupcake has to be eaten for this to take effect.
Oh.
Yes.
So definitely
And
one use.
Yeah, one use.
One use. And let's see, what do you get?
The runner-up.
The runner-up. You did good though.
Yeah.
Considering you're like 2 inches tall right now.
Still make sure nobody steps on him.
That would explode.
You just splat. But nobody wants that.
Just be like a big blueberry splat.
Except kind of greenish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's like Tom and Jerry, and I'm Jerry. They're eating like the entire table's worth of food.
So you get a peculiar bottle of wine, Nick. When this bottle is uncorked, it plays the music from the
Calliope.
Calliope. I'm dyslexic, if you didn't know.
It's
Like,
alright, I have to like double take to say it as well, so I'm still not actually used to it not being Calliope.
It's Calliope.
Yep.
It's Calliope.
Calliope.
You get a bottle of Witchlight wine. It plays Calliope music until the bottle is empty of wine.
Wait, what?
But for what purpose?
While the bottle is uncorked, it plays Calliope music until the bottle is emptied of wine.
It could be like a noisemaker, like a distraction.
Yeah, like a noisemaker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That would confuse people, just hearing.
Or I could jump into it.
Well, you probably could, but I wouldn't advise it.
He said I could jump into it.
Oh, he's small enough. He probably can't even lift it right now.
The champions.
Yeah, I might need somebody to hold on to.
And you get the cupcake, David.
Nice.
Good job.
Can I get a glass of water, please? I'm just gonna lie over here for a bit.
You can get a drink of water, and I guess while you guys are decompressing after your pie eating contest, you get approached by
Talent Scout.
Well,
I'm kidding.
Kind of.
Oh.
Actually,
Well, I'm not gonna get scouted.
you see this critter come up to you.
Are we talking about her or a frog? No, that's not a frog.
Her. Yeah.
Wait, is that a frog?
She is Gnome Bard.
No,
Is that her name? First name
No.
Gnome, second name Bard?
No.
Hey, Gnome Bard. Ms. Gnome Bard.
She sits on a swing that hangs from a branch of a pear tree, and she's plucking the strings of her lute
I got one
while
of those.
eyeing you guys covered in custard at the tables.
And puke. Sorry.
And she says, "Oh, I'm so glad you ended up getting the tickets I got you. Are you enjoying your time here so far?"
Yeah.
¿Quién eres tú? Who are you?
Well, I mean, a friend, I hope, yeah.
Oh, you hope.
Thank you for the tickets.
Indeed. What my vampiric friend said.
She said that, she's friends with the warlock that you met with.
I think he does have a name, and I think I did write it down.
Yeah,
Madrick.
Magic.
Madrick.
Yeah, Magic. She's friends with Magic, and she said that she's just kind of looking out for you guys. She has a similar goal.
Is she looking for Sibylna as well? I mean, are you looking for Sibylna as well?
She winks at you and plays a little tune on her lute.
I awkwardly wink back.
Doesn't say anything, and then she winks back again.
That confuses my eyelids. So I end up just blinking at her, like, really heavily.
You do get a very, very strong sense of confidence from her, and she introduces herself as Ellie. My name's Eliwick, but you can call me Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. I'm Molly.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of bards here.
Yeah. Do you want to jam together?
Well, I don't know if you can see me.
Oh, Norman's here too. I hold him up on my palm. This is my friend Norman. He's real small right now, but don't worry, he's not always like this. Usually he's a little bit bigger and just climbs on us. Yeah, he's just real small right now.
She says, "Oh, charming! I've seen plenty of shows like this. Yeah, it's very fun. It's very popular in Feywild."
To have like different sized band members.
Yes,
that makes sense, I guess. My dead husband is also here, and he plays the piano.
Giants and pixies, and they're just in the jam sesh, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to tell you, well, that, you guys are exactly where you need to be. Guys are on the right track. Glad you're having fun, but, I gotta dip.
Okay. So, jam another time?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Cool.
Did we get a clue out of that?
No. She's very cryptic. Like, she's kind of hinting at some things, but, there's nothing really, definite here.
It's cool looking loot.
These are really nice loot. And I love her little albino frog friend. Does he have a name?
No.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
I think he's just here for the picture. I don't think that he's, like,
Oh, so he basically just photobombed her.
official creature. Yeah, I don't think he's,
He looks a little bit like an axolotl.
He does, a little
Yeah.
bit. I think he might be some kind of bullywog kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you mean, but I can't remember what they're called either.
There's a lot of them.
Mollywog?
Yeah.
That's
Bullywog.
funny.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see here.
So she just left.
Bang.
Yes, she kind of vanishes.
Okay.
And let's see. Yep, you got your cupcake. You met her. It's 90% of what you do here.
I suggest another short rest, but all I really need is a shower.
Oh, there is one other thing here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a game that they're playing on the other side in this tent. I didn't put any of the tokens up, but they are doing guess the number of feathers.
Sure, I'll bite.
So they have a cockatrice in here, which is a like chicken reptile looking thing. It's scary.
Oh, good.
That was probably more information than you needed to see. I just meant to show you the picture, but a hybrid of a lizard and a chicken. And you're supposed to guess how many feathers are on a cockatrice. And whoever wins gets a prize. So you need a DC 18 intelligence check.
Ooh.
Dietrich probably shouldn't walk through those flowers because flowers wilt and die when you touch them.
He's gonna kill all of them.
Oh, thanks sake, why can't I drag this? Ah, yeah, why
Is there a way to get over there without walking past the flowers?
Oh my gosh.
What's
Aren't there like paths?
Yeah, there are paths. I mean, those are bushes that go along the paths. There are flowers.
Okay, I will try. I will approach the bushes. Actually, are we going to the other side? Because if we're not going to the other side to mess with the cockatrice, there's no reason for me to do this.
Well, you gotta cross the road.
Okay, so I've got to do this, is what
Yeah.
you're telling me. Okay.
Unless you don't want to do it. I
Well,
suppose you could guess from across the street if that's what you want to do.
did Norman and Molly already go in there?
Yeah, I'm assuming I did.
yeah?
Okay, I'm going to approach the bushes and see if the flowers do in fact start to die.
You could just like nip through that little path there, no? I mean, you might kill the ones just on either side of it, but probably be
Okay.
fine.
I will quickly run down the path.
Okay.
Or you could do like a leap. Like jump.
Leap over.
Ballet jump, yes. Grambapma as he
Indeed.
soars into the...
So for the cockatrice thing, what did we have to roll?
It's 18 for intelligence.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so close. And yet so
I
far.
have a 5% chance of doing it, guys. Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
-2 intelligence.
-2.
You know, I love your like, I don't know what it is.
17.
I got the
Uh-oh.
same.
All right, David.
I was actually gonna
Oh,
like
wow.
throw out a number. Well, none of us got it.
That means I rolled a 19.
We all suck at counting.
Wow. Yeah, I
That was
guess
close.
I guess you guys are way more focused on how many scales he has than feathers.
I think I just copied what Molly said. Like, Molly wrote down an answer, and then I just copied it.
Oh yeah, you just I was just like, it's got 317 feathers, and you're like, yep, 317.
317.
Can we do like a savings throw for intelligence for this? Because the fact that we all kind of lost.
No, if you wanted to, I guess, do another round and see if anyone gets it.
Yeah. We could be here all day. Let's do it. So it's still an 18 we gotta get.
Here we go.
Well, I certainly didn't.
No. Quite.
I don't think that was it either.
Oh, you got 17, so this time you were just like 317. Oh, wait a minute.
No,
Okay.
the cockatrice looks at you.
It's very
Smug.
disappointed.
He's very, very disappointed.
And smug. Cockatrice.
And smug. Yeah. So nobody won that.
Nope.
Alright. So, let's see here. I just gotta make sure I keep track of who does what. Oh, let's see.
Okay, so we're on the right track. For the displays of Beast Kitten,
Mm-hmm.
we're just gonna be like looking around the carnival for that, right?
Well, you didn't really ask her too many questions about.
No, this is true, but the thing is, if she knows where it is, she can just go get him herself.
Oh, she doesn't know where she is. Though.
But we have a picture of her. She was like, "Here's my missing cat, my missing kid." So I was just wondering if maybe I could do like one of us could do like, or maybe all of us could do like a perception check around here just to see if there's, I don't know, 6 paw prints just leading anywhere.
Well, I have a wand that I can use. By the way, I'm only saying this to the two of them. I'm trying to make sure nobody else hears me.
And I'll just keep my mouth shut on this occasion.
I can use the wand to detect secret doors and also to detect traps if you would like me to try and use it.
But would that help us find a kitten? Would it also be a kitten anymore?
It would be, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, retroactively, I can tell you a little bit about it. The kitten was actually lost on their touring, so
Probably not here.
this carnival, it doesn't just jump between the plane of this world and the Feywild. It jumps planes beyond that.
And
So-
in between that.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving around.
I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark, guys, and say, I don't think the kitten's here. It's probably in one of them spooky places with the hags. I don't think we're gonna find it here. But I still want that shiny thing, so maybe we can just go win a prize that kind of looks like our kitten and give her that instead.
That's a good idea.
Is it? I thought it was horrendous.
It's a solid idea. Yeah.
Well, we don't try and actually, like, pass off it as her kitten, but say, hey, we think your kitten probably isn't in this plane, but we're gonna go look for her elsewhere, and here's something to remind you of her while we're doing that.
Good idea.
I think that's a better idea than the old bait and switch.
It's a good idea.
All good ideas.
Let's see here. And as you guys are talking about what you're talking about, you hear somebody knock over the pie tables where the pie eating contest was.
Okay, look
Pin
back.
them.
Let me see.
Grab them! Interrogate them!
Do a perception check.
Oh.
Grab them, interrogate them.
But the pies fly in the air. There's
18.
custard everywhere. My God. You guys
What a waste of pies. We should arrest him just for that. Citizen's arrest. For pie
So-
aside.
The only thing that you see is jet black feathers flying in the air
Huh. Really?
as
But with it-
something runs off. But you can't quite make it.
Does it run or does it fly?
It's running.
But you said it was in the sky.
No, the pies were in the sky.
You said there was like black feathers in the sky.
Yeah, it's running so fast. Feathers are flying.
Who's got like really good speed? Catch that thing. Jump on it. Tackle it. Who was our crowning like wrestler? Who was that? Norman. You're like 2 inches tall. Grab her.
No, I was the one who won the contest.
Oh, Dietrich, you're much taller. You go get him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run after that thing and see if I can catch sight of it. But I'm only moving at like 30. Or I guess if I double move, it's 60.
You think
But
you're a vampire? You should be able to move more than just your average human.
I'm not that good yet.
You think like as a class you'd have like different perks, and one of them for a vampire would be like, well, that's not a class, that's a race, but you know what I mean. You should have like I don't know. I feel like when you're born a vampire, you shouldn't have to level up to be faster than humans.
So if you try to run after the thing that did this, go ahead and make a DC 13 intelligence check, an investigation check,
Can I try to?
if you want, to see if you can see in the crowd.
I'll put my money where my mouth is and try and grab that bird. Nope, didn't work.
I sprinted investigation.
What kind of check is it?
Investigation.
Can't use perception.
Nope, did not work.
Nope.
Looks like I lost him.
I got 14, but I don't think that was enough.
So whatever it was ducked into the crowd of people, and you were.
Tiny Norman did 15. Does that help?
Somehow.
A 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A 15. You did it.
That's impossible.
That's
You did it.
not probable.
That's impossible.
You did it.
Take it, Tiny Norman.
He's right there, guys.
So all you're able to see, though, is with your investigation check, you're able to see that there is makeup smeared around the area where the table was flipped.
It's someone disguised as a bird.
Were there any other witnesses? Like, was there anybody else in the area when this happened?
Well, there's a crowd of people. You
Crowds
see,
are actually quite useless for information.
see, I mean, Ellie kind of went off with the crowd in the corner. You talked to her.
I thought she just vanished like in a puff of smoke.
No, she's just hanging out.
Alright.
I will go talk to Ellie.
Mm.
And I will say, Ellie, did you see who it was that knocked over the table?
She says that there's been a lot of strange pranks going on around the carnival, and that
Oh, it's the Kanku.
there's someone is causing trouble, and I can't seem to figure out who it is.
It's the Kanku that the hamster was talking about. He's the troublemaker. The feathers. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
But I also don't think he's got anything to do with what we're here for.
Okay.
Well, let me see here. Mhm. Um, oh, let's see here. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
That's okay.
So Ellie tells you that if you go to the gondola swans, that all those geese do is gossip.
Swans.
The swans know all. So I would probably go check in with them, or maybe the Burley the bugbear. He's got a lot of...
You know, the one that talks philosophy.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, he is that kind of a guy.
I have a feeling that talking to him is going to be extremely frustrating.
Well, you can't miss him. He's, if you look around the carnival, he's wearing a pumpkin on his head.
He's also burly and a
Yes.
bear. They kind of stand out, even here.
He's
Burly bears.
Burly bear. That's right. But yeah, maybe go talk to the geese or Burley and see what they have to say.